Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching or listening if you're doing dishes or folding laundry or brushing your teeth, which is the three biggest things you do while watching YouTube, of course. Today we're talking Stranger Things, season 5. It's been a minute. This is the 21st, so like they're doing the new episodes in like 4 days on Christmas. But I wanted to get this out and talk about these 4 episodes, and then I'll probably talk about the next 3 in the finale in another video. Like 2 is enough. I don't need to do any more Stranger Things videos, really. But they were pretty good. Things obviously feel a lot bigger, and it's just they're doing so much to set up the stakes and make sure like shit is real, shit is colossal now. um and I can appreciate that. It has been a natural progression from season 1 of how like stripped down and just so simple but effective. Everything in that first season, man. I mean, it was just lightning in the bottle. And all the other seasons have been good. And like season 2 is much bigger. They had a much bigger budget. 3 is a lot bigger, introducing like the Russians, and 4 is even is a lot more dynamic too, with Hopper being there and being in Russia and setting up the stuff with Vecna. And then now it's like Endgame. Everyone has compared it to like a Marvel movie with like the big spectacle, and it's an ensemble of characters. But just like Endgame, the writing is so smart. With how they have the characters. Everyone has a something to do for the most part. Even Holly this season. It's cool that they make Holly her own character. For negatives, the last, I don't know. It is really cool them doing the turnbow trap, I think they call it. Stealing Derek and his family to save them. It's a really elaborate plan, and everyone, has their part, like I said, within the plan, especially. But it feels like a lot of the season is them just sitting around making the plan, exposition. It's a lot of time in the Upside Down. It just feels like in a way, they're sacrificing that a lot of the character moments, and the tinier moments that make up the whole of the show a lot better. The first, second, and especially third season, like, always found time to make for. So I just hope that they don't get lost in the sauce with the last 4. It's awesome seeing Will get powers. It's cool seeing Vecna's, his final form. And Elle has a lot more to do. She's finally like fully formed superhero. Hopper is still as badass as ever. And, for like a good character moment, everyone talked about like Holly and Mike, their moment, at the school, which was sweet, and Robin and Will, bond over, being gay people in the 80s. And it's kind of like a coming of age for Will in a certain way. Him coming into his powers, I mean, just like you view the first season or 11's whole arc as her coming of age. You can even look to season 7 in you can even look to season 2, episode 7, the lost sister being her coming of age. So it's cool that they have parallels, together, and they're sort of the main two characters. It's kind of Will is kind of the main character in 11, and then I guess Hopper kind of our second fiddle, and then maybe Nancy, Jonathan, um, you know, and then everyone else is in their positions. Um, but yeah, I think the writing has still been like snappy, and it does feel like Stranger Things, albeit like an evolved Stranger Things. Um, and I'm very excited for the new episodes. It's given me something to look forward to for Christmas and New Year's. I did look for if they had any theaters playing Stranger Things, the finale. There's one theater playing it for 2 days, and there's like 4 or 5 showings, maybe 6 or 7, and they're all sold out just about. So like, it's just another frustrating thing with Netflix. Like they just don't like money. They like streaming numbers. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of frustrating because I'm definitely the type of person that would go and see it in the theater, but it should still be fun, seeing it at home. So hopefully they deliver. I hope that they don't go too big, because there's just no reason to lose sight. Don't lose the forest for the trees, or however the saying goes. But thank you for watching. I'll have an Avatar video up today, a very special one. And again, thank you for watching.